Hello, this is the One Eyed Patriot, and on this video I'm going to respond to a tag. I was tagged by my YouTube friend MD Prepper, so a big shout out to him. And the tag is in response to the knife that started it all. The knife that started it all. So this will be my attempt. So please stay tuned. So anyway, One Eyed Patriot here. And I was thinking back about what do I know about the beginnings of knives as we know them today. And a few names came up in my mind. Buck, for example, K-bar, Case, Bowie knives or Bowie knives, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but anyway. So I looked up the history of these knives, and I'm going to let you decide which one. I believe the Bowie knife is going to be the winner as far as it's the oldest one that we're going to talk about today. And of course it may not be the oldest knife in history that started them all, but definitely the Bowie knife was one of them that was a leader. So if you'll bear with me just a minute, I'm going to show you a few things and talk about a few things. Here's an old K-bar, and then I have a derivative of the original K-bar, which is the Cutco K-bar, which I've done a review on it. Let's get better focus here. And so there we go. Focus is good not only in videos but also at the dinner table. But anyway, these are a couple of the K-bars that I happen to own. And here's the fact. On April 29th, 1897, in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, a group of 38 men formed a limited partnership known as TIDIOUTE Cutlery Company to manufacture and sell cutlery. The formation is now widely considered to be the beginnings of K-bar. So K-bar goes back to 1897. Alright, moving right along. Hey, what are you doing here? Alright, now here's a case. It's a folder. And you wouldn't want somebody to be on your case. When I was a child, case was the thing to have. So let me talk about case just a minute here. Okay, so W.R. Case & Sons Cutlery Company is an American manufacturer of traditional pocket knives, fixed blades, etc. The company originated in Little Valley, New York around the turn of the 20th century, before relocating to its current home, Bradford, Pennsylvania, in 1905. And the fellow's name was William Russell Case. And he and his brothers started the company. So that's got Case. And here are a couple buck knives. Maybe that's where they got the expression wild as a buck. But anyway, let me try to get you a bigger picture of this. That's kind of like the standard buck knife for hunting. Is most if you're ever over 40, then you probably remember this one. And but anyway, there's one of the more famous bucks, and then of course they have different sizes now. Here's a little modern buck. Let me try to get the camera on this one. Well, shoot, there we go. Little buck. Says here on this paper that a young Kansas blacksmith named Hoyt Buck was looking for a better way to temper steel so it would hold an edge longer. And his unique approach started back in 1902. So the first buck knife was made in 1902. Now let's move on. This is a picture of Jim Bowie, not to be confused with the singer David Bowie. And he used to fight with knives. And his knives came from Arkansas back in the day. Let me try to read this to you. Let's see how I'm going to do this. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you some eye candy while I do this. How about that? So we'll do this. And let me finish reading this to you. Okay. James Black was a blacksmith who lived in Arkansas who made the first Arkansas toothpick and the first Bowie knife. Or Bowie. I don't know what you say. But anyway, Jim Bowie became known for his ability to fight with knives after the sandbar duel in Mississippi in 1827. In this fight, he used a knife which was given to him by his brother. According to many sources, James Black made a knife for Jim Bowie. Some people called this the first Bowie knife, the first knife actually made for Jim Bowie. By the time Jim Bowie died at the Alamo in 1836, the term Bowie knife was established as the name for the knives popular at the time. And I do not have a Bowie knife. There is a gun show coming, I think the weekend of December 6th. I'll be there looking for a Bowie knife. So anyway, that's the best I can do. I hope you enjoyed that little brief history lesson. And so far, it seems like the Bowie knife wins. And you take care, and please subscribe. I'll do the same. And this is before Thanksgiving, so if you get to see this before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If not, happy Thanksgiving for next time, right? This is the One Eyed Patriot. I'm signing off. Thanks for watching. In addition, I wanted to give a shout out to a couple guys, Tactician, and also Strong Island Prepper. So Tactician and Strong Island Prepper, those are two good channels. So if you want a good channel, look at them. I'm sure they would appreciate it.